Welcome to Educare. In this video, I'm going to explain the lesson Subha, which was written by Rabindranath Tagore. It is a silent soul's story. In this video, I have prepared a very important essay for you with important words, keywords, which will help you to score more in English examinations. Take a paper and pen, write down the text what I show on the screen and listen my explanation, because most of the students they fail in English exam because they don't write the proper spellings and they don't connect the ideas in the passages. So you are the educated students, so that listen to me and follow what I say. Just you write down. By writing, by listening, you will be perfect in writing the spellings in examination. So do it. Let us start this. And one more thing, this is the syllabus for the students, for degree students of the semester 4 of Palamur University. And it is also a syllabus for the different universities in the country. Let us start this lesson. About the author. Before writing this essay, you must write about the author. Put a heading and write down. Note down the text in the paper. Rabindranath Tagore was a Bengali sage who worked as a poet, writer, playwright, composer, philosopher, social activist, and the painter. See, he's a multifaceted. He's a Bengali writer. He was a poet, a writer, playwright, composer, music composer, and he also a philosopher. So these are all the qualities of this writer. He reshaped Bengali literature and music as well as Indian art with the contextual modernism in the late 19th and early 20th century. Author of profoundly sensitive, fresh and beautiful poetry of Gitanjali. He became in 1913 the first non-European and the first lyricist to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. He was a fellow of the Royal Asiatic Society. He referred as the Bard of Bengal. Okay, now let us talk about the characters. This is very important to understand the story. Vanikanta, Vanikanta, Sukheshini, Suhasini, Subhashini. These are the major characters in this story. See, Vanikanta is a father, Vanikanta is mother of Subhashini, and three daughters, Vanikanta and Manikanta. Vanikanta. These two are wife and husbands, and their children three. So Keshini means see, Keshini means hair. Okay, she has beautiful hair. The first daughter, and Suhasini. Hasini means smile. Okay, it means she smiles nice. Subhashini means bhashanam or bhashini is nothing but talking sweetly, speaking sweetly. Subhashini, but her character is against this name. She don't know to speak. Next places shown in this story are Kolkata and Chandipur, a hamlet. Subha's friends, Sarbhashi, Panguli, Goats, Kitten, and Pratap. Among these, Pratap is a human friend, and remaining all are animals. The story begins with this. Banikanta's family lives in Chandipur village in Bengal. He has three daughters, namely Sukheshini, Suhasini, and Subhashini. He named for the sake of uniformity Subhashini called Subha for short. Subha's elder sister married off. She only laid like a silent weight upon her parents. Subhashini born with the deformity, dumbness. She can't speak, but she can understand the emotions. She understood herself that God had sent her like a curse to her father. Her parents' heart aches day and night on her account. Her father loves her a lot, but her mother regarded as a stain upon her own body. Subha lacks in speech, but she is beautiful. beautiful girl with large dark eyes. Her lips tremble like a leaf to respond for thoughts. We have a medium to express our feelings, but she lacks in. We fail in error sometimes. She learned language of eyes, endless in expression, deep as the sea, clear as heaven. No one played with her because she is a dumb girl, so that no children come her. Children means if they speak, they make sounds, then only they attract for their sounds. So Subha doesn't know anything, so that nobody used to come to her to play. Nature is her companion. Okay, nature is a companion for everyone, especially for the deformity. The hamlet where she lives has a river. She spent her lonely time with river and its bankside of the nature murmurs, and the moment of nature were the dumb girl's languages. She sat beneath the tree shadow at the bank of the river and enjoyed herself. Subha has no friends, but in the stall, in the stall means here the animal shed. Okay, two cows, Sarbhashi and Panguli, are her best friends because they have no language like a Subha. She played with them all the time. Besides these two animals, she has a few more friends like goats and kitten. She has an attachment with them. They comforted in her lap. Subha has a human friend called Pratap who managed to waste time a lot in fishing. He called her Sue. He took her with him to the riverside, sat beneath the tamarind trees, and played all the day in the nature. Gradually, Shubha grew up, began to find herself, question herself, but no answer from her. Her heart was heavy, could not speak anything. Her parents planned for her marriage. See, this is a common thing. Whenever the girl child grown up, then their parents wanted to marry off so that they will complete a responsibility. So Panikanta told that they should go to Kolkata. Subha's heart was heavy with the tears because she has an attachment with that land, with that animals. So at once breaking the relation with them is very difficult. So that her heart filled with heavy and she was crying. She went to the shed to beat them. She, she bid her friends cows, goats, kitten, and Pratap also. Pratap said, your parents have brought you a bridegroom, so you are going to be married. Mind you, don't forget me, he said. He also became a best friend to her. Banikanta was smoking in his bedroom. Subha dropped down at his feet and burst out, weeping as they gazed towards him. See, listening this, she doesn't want to leave that place because Kolkata is a new place for her, and she wanted to live in her village Chandipur with her friends. But her fate was written to left that village, so that she came to her father and just dropped down at his feet and burst out and wept, just looking at his face. Her father tried to comfort her. In Kolkata, Subha's mother dressed her up with great care, knotted her hair, and hung ornaments. And the time came to become the bride. So all the arrangements were going on in Kolkata because the bridegroom was in Kolkata. So everything, her mother already, she feels that she is a burden, so that she wanted just to get rid of her daughter. So she brought all the ornaments and new dress, and everything was decorated and hung ornaments, each and everything like this. The bridegroom came, scanned her in detail. See, the spelling mistake is a detail, not a detail, and said, not so bad. Having delivered over their dumb girl into another's hands, her parents turned home. The marriage over. Okay, they have given, they have handed over this girl to the bridegroom, and they returned home. Less than in 10 days, everyone knew that the bride was a dumb. See, within short time, the bride people, or they know those who are the relatives and parents, they came to know that she doesn't speak. She is a dumb girl. Who will understand a dumb girl's language? Tell me. So that she was weeping. She wept silently and endlessly. Whatever she says, they can't understand. And how can she share her feelings with them? Because they don't understand her language. See, it is a tough condition to every woman after the marriage, because it is a new world completely. If they understood that, that turns into heaven. If they do not understand, if they do not care her properly, that completely turns into hell to every woman. So this is the story, and I hope that she should be given to Pratap, because Pratap understood her very well. But I don't know why the parents did so. What do you think? What do you suggest? Just you write in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit on the like button, because it will help thousands of students like you. Okay, if you want more videos, the links are given in the description. Just click on that and you watch and enjoy the lesson. All the best for your exams. Please watch this video repeatedly, then only you will understand this lesson clearly. Thank you.